Welcome to Let's Play Kerbal Space Program. I'm Nye, and that was Trance. So we are going to try to make something happen in this episode. I'm not sure what, but, you know, whatever. Year one, day one.
Explosions.
Year one, day one, 2 hours in. Okay, so, I'm not sure what I want to do. I want to try to get to the moon, but, what are we gonna do here? Is this, it's a probe core.
Everything on the bottom row, and I think the one directly above that. No, everything on the bottom two rows are probe cores, and everything above are not.
Okay, I think I'm gonna do one of these. Yeah, I think I'm gonna use one of these. Now, propulsion. We're gonna go ahead and make this easy for ourselves. That's not big enough. Good fuel, 360, lots, 360. Is that? Yes! Okay. Let's go ahead and zoom out a little bit. Now, how do I want to do this is the question.
I'm assuming rockets will be involved.
Well, I'm assuming that too. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to put, again, we're going to try to put a satellite into space, but this time we're going to try to put something into space that will stay in space. Okay, so Trance, what I was talking about, so I was talking to Trance earlier about this weird thing that you're able to do. Watch this. So we toss a rocket, and we toss a rocket, okay? Following me so far? Rocket and rocket? Okay, watch what happens. Zoom out here. So if I attach this rocket onto the bottom of that rocket, check that out. It covers it up.
Yeah, it gives it a cowling.
But it doesn't ever separate.
Yeah, that won't separate as long as the two are linked. However, if you do have on the bottom fuel tank, this is important, it has to be the bottom, a stack separator, then the cowling will blow off with the separator.
Okay, so stacks, okay, so that would be not a stack coupler, but a stack separator?
Either one. Decouplers are perfect too. Either one.
Okay, let's try this. So we want this to be attached here?
Yes, and as you see, that time the cowling came from the separator, which means when the separator falls off, so will the cowling.
One moment, we're going to test this out. Nope, not load. Cancel that. Save. Launch. Let's see. Actually, no, I want that to be there. And I should probably do this the smart way with a parachute. Now we can launch. There is still spacecraft debris on the launch pad from when I was messing around with random stuff last night, trying to figure out how boosters worked. So don't expect to see too much from that ship. It didn't work very well, but I learned how boosters worked, which was good. Okay, so
hooray, boosters.
Right now we're going to test to see and make sure this actually worked. We're waiting. We actually have 3 Kerbals this time. Guernsey, Pat Doe, and Thompson. Hey guys, how's it going? Okay. Let's go ahead and increase throttle to, I think, 50% should do it. Activate engine. Deactivate that, and proceed to go down, and now we're going up. Now keep in mind, I have absolutely no stabilization anything. I actually have no way to steer. So this is literally going to... Oh, no, never mind. That engine apparently can steer on its own. So this is also going to be a question of exactly how well can Nye steer his ship with absolutely nothing to use to steer it. Pretty damn well, apparently. Then again, it's a solid needle and doesn't do anything. Okay, I think this is high enough. Let's just... Remember, there's no resources I have to hold on to in this game. So, I can just waste this stuff and not care. So let's go ahead and decouple. Yeah, that didn't work. Because that engine kept right on going.
Wait, I'm confused. What are you meaning?
I decoupled the engines. The bottom engine kept engineing.
Yes, that'll always happen unless you completely cut throttle, and solid fuel can never be shut off.
That wasn't solid fuels. That's good. Okay, well, let's not do that then, because that was stupid. And let's try that again.
I thought you were talking about the cowling coming off.
No, the cowling coming off is what I wanted to happen. What I didn't want to happen is for the bottom engine to keep on flying up and destroy everything above it, including the rest of the craft.
Yeah, you have to... Yeah, that's a bad thing.
Okay, there we go. We are lifting off. Okay, let's zoom in. Is anything rattling? No? Okay. By the way, you can't, oh, whoa, hello. That was... Okay. Trance, I did find out you can manually decouple shit, even if,
Even if it locks, yes.
Which is good. Okay, so let's go ahead and just wait for this liquid fuel to run out. It's gonna take a while because it's a really large tank. Is the top one? No, the top one is not doing it. Okay, so they're not connected that way. Which is good. Okay. Go ahead and continue doing this. I guess I'll go ahead and throttle up a little bit. That would be fine. Trying to keep my ship nice and steady. Who knows, maybe I can put these three into orbit as well. Whoa! Overheating, overheating. Let's not do that.
This will only end in explosions. Explosions and dead Kerbals.
Well, I was paying more attention to my little skyball down there than I was to the overheating mark. Remember, guys, I'm controlling only using the tilt of the engine. I have no SAS. I have no SRS. Nothing.
I'm sorry, Nye. I couldn't hear you over the sound of your excuses for being a bad pilot.
I'm not a bad pilot, actually. I'm actually dead on where I'm supposed to be.
I don't think your Kerbals appreciate you saying dead so clearly.
Oh, that was not good. Definitely not good. Now I'm a bad pilot. It's still happening, goddammit! Even if that is a tremendous amount of drag now. Oh, shit.
I don't know why they're not separating easily.
Well, so much for that. Okay, let's go ahead and let these guys land. Apparently I did not make a separate stack for the parachute, even though I was so sure I did. Anyways, so that did work. That worked just fine. So we can now go to the fuel assembly building. Okay. So now that we know this works, let's go ahead and actually try to make a ship. I can't zoom out anymore? Wonderful. Okay, so we got our ship right here. Now, what I'm going to do... I like the design of this so far, so I'm going to probably keep it that way. Let's go ahead and toss some aerodynamic stuff on there. How about this in 3x symmetry? That should be just fine. And then up higher, we can toss some canards. Let's go ahead and line that up just like that. Wonderful. Actually, nope, not that. Let's go ahead and put that right up there. And I'm going to toss some more winglets right there.
Winglet really sounds like a kind of snack you'd get at KFC, doesn't it?
Actually, you know it does. Okay.
I do know it does, that's why I said
I do intend to send this into space, so we're going to need something. I'm going to need an SAS module. A bigger SAS module. I am also going to need a fuel tank. Let's make 2 of them. And now let's... well, actually, I now need a decoupler. Or do I just need a stack separator? I'm not sure which one I want more.
They're pretty much the same as far as I'm aware, but they might be importantly different. So make of that what you will.
I'm trying to find a... There we go, that's what I'm looking for. Okay, first things first. Parachute, get in your own thing. And I need now a... This needs to go here. Okay. Next, in our control group, we need some thruster blocks. Do I want 3 of them? No, I want 4 of them. Let's go ahead and toss them. 1 right there. No, not 3, 4.
All I can say is, thruster, I hardly even know her. But I shouldn't say that, so I won't.
Good, because that would be a terrible joke.
Yes it would. It would be so bad, even I wouldn't make it. I know, that's horrible. It's incomprehensible. Disgustingly Wait, no, different.
Not a joke that anybody would get, yeah. Okay, what is this? An avionics package. Okay, it's for, right. Okay, so now...
Those do help with steering. They're essentially micro SAS.
Okay, so we have all of that. Next, we're going to go ahead and get some radial decouplers. And how many of these do I want? Do I want 3, or do I want 2?
17 and a half.
No, I think I want 3. I'm going to toss them. Toss 1 there. I'm going to toss a second. Actually, you know what? I like that one better. Because this one explodes harder. That is my reason for doing this, and I'm sticking to it. Okay. So this... Good. Okay, so now that we have our base rocket down... Yeah. We're going to go ahead and set up our solid fuel.
Solid fuel is extremely handy for getting off the launch pad.
And to not die. Not dying is important too.
Well, there is that.
Can I... There we go. There's that. Let's go ahead
Yes,
and...
not dying is a fantastic idea. For wusses.
No one ever said I wasn't a wuss. Even I didn't say I wasn't a wuss.
Very true.
Okay, you know what I need? Let's put that right there. I need a decoupler. I apparently need a lot of decouplers. Is this the one I want? No, that's too small. How about that one? Perfection. Now this can be attached to where I want it to go. Maybe, possibly. Oh, I had it. I had it. I had it. No, not like that. Not like that. Never like that. Don't ever show me that again. This just does not want to set up the way I want it to set up. There we go. Guess we're not going to use that decoupler. Should I use a third set of boosters? Or would that be overkill?
I honestly have... as my great-grandpappy always used to say, there's no such thing as overkill. None.
And how overkill did he get?
Well, he did tend to hunt flies with a machete.
Yeah, that's very overkilled. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and toss a third stage on here. I gotta wrestle with this again. But hopefully it'll eventually work. There we go. Hey, that's actually pretty nice. I like that. Okay.
That looks very solid.
It does. And I still have a place I can toss those. Neat. Okay, so we got those rockets, then those decouplers, then those rockets, then those decouplers, then those rockets, and what the hell is that? No. No, that is not how that's going to work. That is going to go there. Okay, that's not going to work. I need a new one right there that this goes into. Excellent. Okay, so those go, then those go, then that goes, then those go, and that goes, then those go, and then that starts going, then that then actually that should be in the same stage as that. Yeah, sounds like a good idea. Then that goes with that, then that goes, and then that goes. Okay, I like how this is going so far. Let's go ahead and put some caps on these, is it this one? Yes. Okay. So far, so awesome. Next, that parachute needs to go away. Because I need a slightly different parachute here. Okay. Excellent. Let's go ahead and line that up just like that. So, Trance, we have our basic rocket.
Hooray, basic.
Now, before I do anything else, let's go ahead and toss some space tape on here.
Space tape.
Is there a way to, like, select this multiple times so it doesn't go away? When I finish using it?
Don't believe there is.
That's a major upgrade that needs to happen.
Yeah.
Why will that not... Oh, because there's a fin in the way. Yeah, that would be bad. I do not want to attach this thing to the fins. Okay, let's go ahead and attach like that. Be good. And go where I want you to. No. There we go. Make sure to make these things stay attached during any and all stages. Because I'm actually mildly worried about those things. Only mildly, though. Okay, let's go ahead and toss that right there. And attach it to that point right there. Okay, I feel pretty good about that construction so far. I am mildly worried that's going to shear off the wings.
Well, there's only one way to find out.
Yeah, don't do it. But I'm never been that intelligent. Okay, so now I need a pod. And we're going to toss one of these. That's really small. That's also very small. That's also really small. I don't have something bigger?
It's not the size that counts.
Okay, well, okay. Let's go ahead and toss onto this thing. I need some fold-out solar arrays. There we go. I only need 2 of them, thank you. Oh, this thing needs to be attached, right. Come here, you. Okay, there's a little bit of clipping, but it's fine. Let's go ahead and attach this a little bit lower. There we go. There's science to be done. I guess I'm going to use the Communitron this time. I have no idea what this actually looks like. Let's toss that right there. And I also need... You know what? We're not going to use anything else. That's fine. Okay, let's get... Let's get a rechargeable battery on this thing. Because I want it to basically go forever. And then, okay, so now that's done. So I should probably get an ion propulsion system. So let's go ahead and... I need a way for this to be separated, but to not blow off. Is that what a docking port does?
There's another type of port that does exactly what you're after, but I can't remember what it's called.
How big is this? Is this big? Yeah, that's too big. Okay. Well, see, that's what I'm looking for, because I don't want it to blow it off and destroy the propulsion system. I just want maybe that is what I'm looking for.
The charge is minimal. It won't destroy the propulsion.
Yeah, that should work, right? Yeah. Yeah, it should. Okay. Now I need fuel. Where is the... I am looking for the really... You know the thing I'm looking for. The fuel for the... That. 1, 2... 2 of those should work, I think? Yeah. This thing needs SAS, doesn't it? Let's see, control. Let's get a small SAS. That's too big. Still too big. Way too big. I thought there was, like, small SAS modules for this thing.
I don't believe there are.
I was so sure there was, like, a mini SAS module you could get.
Oh. The aeronautics package.
Doesn't work. Has to have a hard point. I mean, I guess I could toss one of those there. Well, maybe like this. This is really stupid. Will this work? There we go. Wow, that looks goofy as hell.
Most spacecraft do.
I know, but that gigantic SAS is just sort of sitting there.
Hey, I don't think the Kerbals will question it.
I don't think they'll question anything.
Especially not orders from above.
Okay, then. I think we're set. Now, where is... Okay, hold on. There's one thing that I haven't done yet, and it's really important. Or do I even want that to be on a stage?
Notify the Kerbals next of kin?
Okay, I don't even want that on a... I don't want that on a stage. Can I take that off a stage? I don't want it on there. I want it removed. Damn. Okay, we'll toss that right... No. No. That's not where I want that to be. That is that. So, I want this to be right here. So, the big engine goes, and that gets decoupled. What decoupler is this? Okay, that's worrying. I can't figure out what decoupler that is. Hold on. What decoupler is... That's the ring down there. Okay. So... Okay, I gotcha. Okay. So boosters go, then go our support struts, then go the decoupler ring, followed by the next boosters, which we can put that in the same stage. Doesn't need to be in 2 different stages. Then, again, we can put that in the same stage. Doesn't need to be in 2 different stages. A decoupler, and then boosters, and then the things holding on the boosters go, and our main engine goes. And then the next main engine goes, and then and then our little engine on the satellite will start up, and then lastly the decoupler. That should not be there. That should be there. Isn't it amazing when you have revelations like that?
Yes. Yes, it is.
That should be right there. Okay. Better. Why is this no longer... Why will this... There. Don't scare me like that. Engines. Where'd that decoupler go? Okay, there's... Did this seriously get completely screwed up because I did that? Boosters.
I don't know.
Structures. Decoupler. Boosters. Decoupler. Boosters. Decoupler. Main engine. Decoupler. Sub-engine. Okay, good. I think we're good. Let's launch it. If this works, we will also have, not only will we have a satellite in space, we will also have a very steady launching platform for our potential space station.
Now, on that, I know there's a way to launch vehicles, rather to launch from space stations for multi-staging, but I don't know how. Have you found out how?
Well, that didn't work. I don't know what just happened, but something blew up.
Everything ended in explosions. Nobody knows what's going on, but everything is dying in flames.
Structural failure on linkage between TRXL stack separator and Rockomax mainsail liquid engine. Rockomax mainsail liquid engine collided into Rockomax Jumbo 64 fuel tank. Structural failure on linkage. Hold on, let's restart flight, see if it happens again. But it was a separator that failed.
Huh, that's odd. Those don't normally fail unless you take severe shock.
Weight issues, maybe?
No.
Or maybe is the thing on the ground?
Mm-mm.
No, it looks like it's... Yeah, it's happening when it gets lowered as part of the whole physics being applied, so it might be too close to the ground to start with.
It shouldn't be getting lowered to the ground.
No, it's part of physics being applied. When physics being applied, gravity gets applied, and so things lower down. They're considered to be in 0 G. It's a game thing. Let's just lift this up off the ground a little bit.
Oh, yeah. Always. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. That's probably what that was. I hope that's what that was. If not, it's back to the drawing board, and this will be a wasted episode. You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking
No,
I probably put way...
I never do.
I think I probably put way too many boosters on this. It probably didn't need... No, that still blew up. Well, at least those are dancing. At least something is flying right now.
And it's definitely not my airplane in the other window.
Okay. Structural failure on linkage between TRXL stack separator and Rockomax mainsail liquid engine. So, that is what's failing. And I know which one it is, too.
But the question is then, do you know how to fix it?
No. It's this right here. This is what's failing. Is this big enough? No, that's way small. That's an adapter. That's not what I need. Yeah, I have no idea how to fix that.
Cut your losses and try again?
What is the force total master and total impact tolerance? I wonder. Just out of curiosity. When in doubt, add another one. Now, can I actually get this thing to actually stick back where it belongs? That's the question. Doesn't look like it.
The answer is Bacon Gonopus.
Transit your answer to everything.
Because it's always right.
That's a pretty legitimate point. Okay, hold on, because I think I know what's going on here. No. This piece. No. No. That. Damn it, why can I... I hate that.
His name is Dr. Bacon Gonopus. He is helping out all of us. He will solve your troubles in a day. Just let him get his way. Bacon Gon... Hey! Anyway. No, I don't know where that's from, and yes, it's already gone.
Good. It probably never should have been in the first place. Okay, you know what we're gonna do is we're just gonna get rid of those. I wonder if I should just go as is. I mean, that's a pretty big rocket.
Oh yeah, baby.
No, never do that again.
I will say that does look thoroughly ridiculous.
It does. Okay, wait, I was able to do it just then. Maybe I can get it to go again now. Maybe I just have to... There we go! Okay, I added a second decoupler to it. Let's see if that works. I doubt it, but I'm gonna try anyways.
That will end poorly.
Probably. Okay, let's watch what happens. So the problem is this spot right here. Yep, still happened. It's when gravity is applied to the game.
What that means is, put some supporting struts over it.
You mean these?
Yeah, connect them above and below the linkage.
But then it can't blow off.
It can, though, that's the thing. Anything that would detach parts... Okay, the way those linkages work is they themselves blow off. What you do is, just make sure that the linkages... I don't even think you have to do this. I think they automatically blow off when attached parts separate, but make sure... No, not like that. Not like that.
Well, crap. Control-Z.
You can use small hard points. And by setting up the hard points and the linkages, what you can do is just set the linkages in the same thing as the blowaway. That way they all fail at once, and you succeed. It's a common thing to do for heavier ships because it adds a great deal of structural reinforcement.
So wait, small. Why did this not get... This should have gotten triplicated. Why did that not happen?
Well, when a man and a chicken love each other very much, is a phrase that I promise to never stop saying.
It wouldn't be the same if you did. Okay, there's my hard points.
I've got a hard point for you.
God, I knew it was coming too.
That's what she said.
Okay, so that...
I can't see. Video's lagging a little. Yeah, actually, exactly like that.
Okay, let's see what happens.
Just get a couple of those, not just one.
Oh, we're gonna see if it helps at all, or if it still instantly blows up.
One won't be anywhere near enough. At least 3. Or did you have that many and I didn't notice because of low frame rate?
There were 3. It was just one on each side.
Okay.
Okay, let's see. Waiting for physics to be applied. Nope.
Didn't work?
No, not at all.
I wonder what's causing that.
Structural failure and linkage between... It's the physics. When the physics is being applied, the entire thing sags for a second, and that sag applies G-force to that linkage, and that linkage fails, and then everything else falls apart.
Your engine is what's exploding. The engine is being shoved into other parts and causing a chain reaction.
Yeah, pretty much.
Try using the other kind of decoupler, the blue stripes.
Well, this is the only decoupler big enough for this.
Oh.
Yeah. And you can't do this without a decoupler. So... Easy.
Well, bollocks.
Easy button. I'm not going to have quite as many stages as I would like, so I won't have quite as much control over this as I would like, but... Whoa, hello. No.
But when it comes down to brass tacks and nipples, this is the only choice you got there, partner.
Yeah, pretty much. That into
and
that.
if anyone knows what the hell I was saying there, Seek psychological counseling immediately.
That decoupler goes into that. That decoupler goes into that. Then that engine fires, along with those decouplers going off. Then the engine on the satellite fires. Then that decoupler will happen, and things will go. Okay, let's see what happens. I think I just made a horrible mistake.
This is going to end in fire.
And tears. Don't forget the tears.
No, there won't be tears. They won't last long enough.
I think there's a strut that goes through... Yep, there's a strut that goes through a wing down here. Well, let's see what happens. Okay, well, it did sag, but it didn't explode this time. Okay, well, we are all systems go here at the Kerbal Space Academy. But that's going to have to wait till next episode, because this took way too damn long. We will see you guys soon.
Later, viewers.